Alright, we got one more fight. Okay, it's a Kyogre team. It has, okay, so Crocodile could have Anger Point, probably also has Intimidate. Crocodile also, we have to be mindful that it could, it's mainly helps deal with Calyx Shadow Rider. Could have, like, Earthquake, good Max Quake. Do I like Rotom? I think Rotom does really well against the rest of the team. Urshifu's back. I hate dealing with Urshifu. I think that's the one thing this team has trouble with. Because if you look at what you deal with Urshifu, because you have Spirit Break, don't you? Yeah, you have Spirit Break. Okay. Yeah, I don't like Gyarados as much. And Abomasnow is okay for Kyogre, but really, I think the problem is because of Urshifu and Togekiss, yeah. Okay, so in that case, I'm cool with Berserker, I'm cool with Dialga. Alright, no, I'm cool with Grimmsnarl Dialga, Berserker, and Rotom in the back. Knowing that Grimmsnarl can be knocked out early, and then from there we can use the rest of the game to pivot around things. Okay, so it's Tapu Koko and Togekiss early on versus Grimmsnarl and Dialga. Tricky thing is Tapu Koko could run both physical and special. Also, Koko probably doesn't want to stick around for too long. So we can use that to our advantage. One thing that's also scary about Togekiss is that it can ignore the screens for the most part, thanks to critical hits. So we do need to be mindful if it is Crit Kiss. Looking at Koko, what it could switch into, there is nothing it can switch. No thing can switch into a ground type move. So I will feel confident firing off that. Now, if Togekiss uses Follow Me, that's where it's going to be a problem. But we're going to call out that it's not. And I'm going to set up Light Screen. That is the one play I didn't fully cover. But I guess the question here is, what would Koko do that would threaten Dialga so much? Dynamax is something that Koko could do that could threaten Dialga so much. Oi, let's see who it is. If it's Togekiss, then I think we're going to be in a much better spot. It is Koko. So Rotom actually is going to work out really well in this game. But let's see what happens here. Okay, we don't see a Follow Me yet, because Follow Me would have been a higher priority. Alright, Koko's going for Airstream. Airstream, okay. I think it learns that's a physical attack for Koko. So that can help us out. Togekiss goes for Dazzling. If you don't get a crit, Grimmsnarl lives. We don't get a crit. And Dialga gets Fire off an Earth Power. Well, that does a lot. A crit on top of that. So crit, crit, crit. I get the crit. I want to Trick Room now. And set up Reflect. Knowing that Grimmsnarl is going to get knocked out. And then that means that Rotom can Dynamax at the end game. The fact that it didn't Follow Me did actually make a big difference. Perfect. Perfect. I'm glad we called out the Follow Me turn this turn. We get a fire off another Max Airstream. Perfect. Thank you for the free knockout on Grimmsnarl. That just makes it easier for me to bring in Berserker. And we set up Trick Room. Okay. Yeah, let's bring out Berserker. I do feel confident going for an Earth Power again. I don't... Do I need an Earth Power to get the KO? That's a good question. And I forget what priority bracket Follow Me is in. Which is a little bit... Not so much... Not great. I'll go with Flash Cannon. I feel like at that range it should be fine. Oh yeah, duh, because I also have Steely Spirit, which can help. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. That crit does make a difference for sure. But us getting the Trick Room up and calling out that Follow Me turn was super helpful. That was very vital. Alright, who we got next? Alright, it's Whimsicott. So Whimsicott could easily set up the Trick Room. So I kind of don't want it to do that. So we're going to go ahead and use Max Steel Spike on it. And I'm also going to Iron Head it. Because I can. Yeah. You know, kind of thinking about it, I could have used, I didn't have to Dynamax this turn. But I feel like also too, if like when you win in your restricted, that's going to be helpful. So Togekiss uses Follow Me, which actually is great. So I am glad I went for this. This is Iron Head. That's the knockout. You're focused fast, fine. And you're probably going to untangle Trick Room. Not undo Trick Room, which is fine. Depending on what your last Pokemon is, it's not going to make a difference. It's Kyogre. Doesn't make a difference. Because all I'm going to do here is I actually don't need Rotom to win. I'll Max Quake you. And I'll switch you out. Because then I get to recycle Fake Out one more time. And I probably don't even need Max Lightning. I should Max Quake twice. Gleam is a tickle. Oh, he uses Blizzard. That is really interesting. It actually hits. So that could be a potential freeze. We don't get the freeze, which is nice. And now Kyogre has put itself in the worst position possible. Okay, if I'm watching my opponent, I'll probably Protect now. I don't need the electric terrain to knock out Kyogre with Thunder. I'm going to Quake one more time. And I will fire off I will Nasty Plot. Because I can. Yeah, and you just cancel. It makes sense. Yeah, I think they played to their outs as best they could. I mean, the freeze would have been definitely one of those things that'd be like, not as much fun. Cool. All right.